Hello Capricorns, thanks for joining me for the September of 2019 Tarot Scope with Animal Totem. This month, as always, we're going to view the main portion of the reading from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own design. Then we're going to follow up with a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. I'll show my own creation. And this month's additional bonus card from the for the Patreon level 2 subscribers is the Leon Peters Healing Energy cards. I just wanted to show this fan out and show you how gorgeous they are. So if you're interested in that, for one low price, you get access to all 12 bonus card readings. You don't have to pay per reading. Okay, Capricorn. What is the Capricorn? I need a little spritz here. I need a little spritz of water before we start. I don't know if that's relevant to the reading or not, but Capricorn. We got a couple aces here. Capricorn. Oh, here we go. Capricorn. One more for Capricorn. You know what? Oh, I got two. I'm going to do both of them. There's the first and there's second. You know what is going on this month is the sun is moving into Libra and we are changing signs. We are changing seasons. It's going to be the fall ingress if you're in the northern hemisphere, and the spring if you're in the southern. So change of seasons. It's always a big time of change for everybody, and I am offering that ingress reading for a limited time that will look at just how this next season may affect you. But it's a powerful time for everybody. We turn the corner. You know, I thought of that because I saw all your aces here. So you're about to make a new beginning. Well, you are a cardinal sign yourself. You know, the cardinal signs are Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. And every year when the sun moves into a cardinal sign, we change seasons. So it's a square to you. You got Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. So it's 9 o'clock, you know, it's a square. So you're affected. Capricorns are always very affected at these times, even if it's not the solstice that when the sun goes into Capricorn. You're still everybody's affected, but I think the cardinal signs are affected even more. But boy, are you starting a new beginning. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So Ace of Cups often is some of you, if you're out single looking, it sure looks like some love stuff is coming through. You know, there's new love on the horizon. I'm going to put that as your topic. New love on the horizon. New love, I don't know if I'll be able to fit all that, but that's what I'm hearing. New love on the horizon. Yeah, Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, but it's also a new beginning in joy, happiness, creativity. You know, it has a lot of meanings. All so favorable, also positive. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough after a time of something not quite right. So something that you've been really stressing out about, we're released by it. And Ace of Swords, where it's a victory, a triumph. We can see the new way. We can breathe again. That's what I want to say. I might put that as you can breathe again. You can breathe again. That's what it feels like. Because it feels like you've been under stress. And now you can breathe again. There's a lot of people, well, not a lot, but there's a couple people showing up. First, and by the way, this shows as a female, this is a male, but that doesn't matter in these general readings because it can be anybody. There's no gender. So this is a fire sign person, potentially. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is an air sign person, potentially. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're both favorable. They're both positive. They're both showing up. This one seems to be more part of the breakthrough, or more part of you being able to solve these problems or release these burdens or open these new doors or open these new pathways. This one seems to be, if there's a love interest thing going on, this one seems to be more of that energy. Some of you this might just blow your mind and rock your world. You may be already with somebody, because Tower in Reverse is something that really rocks your whole world. In reverse is not usually either it's not bad or it's not that shocking, but I feel like next to the Lovers, like somebody, I hate to say this, but somebody might leave their current mate to come and be with you, or you might leave your current mate to come and be with somebody else. And it could even be a divorce with the Justice here. You know, that's your call. I'm not going to get into any kind of do it or don't do it, right or wrong. You know, that's going to be your call, and you're going to have to follow your heart. After all, the very first card out was the Ace of Cups, so that is a card also, following your heart in a big way. So this is, I might put that as your thing. Yeah, follow your heart. That's what I got to say. That's totally it. You're going to have to follow your heart, Capricorn, and do what you want to do. But if you've been unhappy and this person shows up, that's just, or you might just hear that they did get a divorce. Maybe this is somebody that you knew for a long time. You hear that they got a divorce, and it's like, oh, like now, here's my chance. Because it doesn't seem like you have much trepidation about any of it. You're like running in there, ooh, here I come, here I come. And it's pointing right down here to this love thing. You do have the Justice here, so I can't help feeling like it's got to do with this relationship, though. For some of you, it could be some kind of court case. You could hear about some kind of a judgment in your favor. It would be. But it could be, you know, somebody's divorcing. I feel that that's pretty strong. I don't feel like it's hurting you. I feel like you're real happy about it, though, for some reason. I mean, that's bad to say that you'd be happy about a divorce, but it benefits you or something. Or maybe you're getting a divorce and you're going to get the money and say, you know what, I'm going to go do my own thing now. And that's why you're happy about it. I don't know. Anyways, the High Priestess was like an extra card that just kind of came out. That's intuition, psychic, spiritual. When this comes up, we always want to talk about that full moon, especially the full moon's in Pisces, which is a sextile to you, and that's going to be on the 14th of September. But I also, when High Priestess shows in a love relationship, it's like your ideal mate. It's like the one you've been dreaming of, or they've been dreaming of you, that they see you as the High Priestess. So it's pretty intense. It seems like it's a big month of love, but there's some other stuff going on. But it's a big month of breakthrough and turning points and turning the corners. Okay, let's run over here and get our animal totem again. If you want to see how that ingress is going to affect you, check it out on my website. I have all sorts of readings on books and stuff, so please do check it out. But let's focus on Capricorn, animal totem for September 2019. Number 1, the snake. The snake is sexual. Totally sexual. It's Kundalini, it's sexual, it's a phallic symbol. Adam and Eve in the garden, who's hiding up in the tree here? The serpent, you know, taste of the forbidden fruit, right? Forbidden fruit, Capricorn. That's not usually, I'm a Capricorn too, and that's not usually your style. Usually Capricorns aren't one to be out running around or dipping in where they don't belong, but I mean, it could be a real powerful force, attraction. Quetzalcoatl, Shisha, Seraphim, Ophion, Kundalini activation, carnal knowledge, portal to awakening the primal chi energy. The new you is emerging. Yeah, well, when you fall in love, you do feel new, you do feel young, you do feel revitalized and everything, you know, so, you know, that could be a thing. This is definitely some sexual and some relationship stuff. Now, if this doesn't vibe with you, check your rising moon, but this is what this is showing me. There's some other stuff about breakthroughs, maybe with career or other things, or whatever you've been stressing about, but mainly, yeah, it's a love thing. Oh, I was starting to shuffle these. These are going to be for our Patreon peeps. Look how cool these cards are. They are just the coolest thing ever. The back doesn't give off how cool they are, but they are great. So I'm going to, right away, we're going to get into doing the reading for the Patreon level 2 people. There'll be an additional card pulled from the Healing Energy card by Leanne Peters. Again, I got all sorts of stuff on my website, and I appreciate you guys checking it out and everything that you do, ordering readings, books, decks, everything that you do helps to, I have t-shirts, all kinds of cool stuff. That helps to support me and keep this channel running, you know, keeps everything going. Month after month on YouTube. I'm one of the OG tarot readers on YouTube here. But it's cool, you know, there's room for everybody. But I know a lot of you have been watching me and supporting me for years, and I do appreciate you oh so much for the liking and the sharing and the commenting and everything else that you do. Again, the Patreon edition will have this card coming up. And you also get a free reading with your subscription. So if you want to check that out, head on over there. If you want to get the index reading, check out my website. Have a great month of September, a great cardinal ingress, and some of you Caps are, I think a lot of you Caps are really going to be falling in love. I'm hearing that, that old song, I can't sing it because I get flagged, but I knew that we were falling in love, and I'll tell you all the things I've been thinking of. I do, I diddy, diddy, dum, diddy, do. Okay, do, I diddy, caps. I'll talk to you later. Bye.